If I could go back to my first years as an educator, almost 40 years ago, I would ask far more cool questions and tell far fewer boring facts. I'd ask questions in terms that students understand, in ways that appeal to their interests. And I would expect, as they do now in classes I teach, they'd respond with delight. In these materials, you will find complete guides to ask a two-footed question. You'll have example after example of questions. Two-footed questions probe the content with one foot and probe students' interests and capabilities with the other foot. So you're going across both sides of their brain and they're moving from theory into doable actions and tasks. You will find these materials organized in a table of contents so that you can file them in folders or laminate the tasks and use them class after class. You'll find tools to inspire multiple intelligence type questions. Let's give an example. I were teaching a lesson on cloud formation. I might ask, if you were a cloud, how would you impact nature? A lesson on Civil War might ask, if you'd been in charge, what difference would you have brought to this war? Or say you're teaching on change from the hunting era into the farming era. You might ask, if you were a hunter, what advantages would you find in farming? Perhaps you're teaching a course on distance, speed, and nature. A great question to ask there would be, what dance would illustrate distance, speed, and nature as they interact? In other words, you will cross the students' multiple intelligences through their questions responded to, and in that way, you'll begin to apply the brain facts that are included with these materials. Question with 2 feet through graphic organizers here that allow you to bring that unique question that taps into a student's capabilities. You'll also find access to materials that are brain-based and apply to any topic you teach in these resources. And please do contact me. Do leave a brief positive review if you find these questioning materials helpful for your students. But also contact me if there are any other ways these guides and materials could address your needs. They're student ready, no prep required, but I'd be honored to help you in any other ways possible if you leave a comment or a question. Simply hit on Ask a Question to the right of the Rating tab on my TPT site. Follow me there for new neuro discoveries for your students. The site's called Ellen Weber, Brain-Based Tasks for Upper Grades. I hope these questioning materials and student-ready lessons bring the kind of support that engage and activate your students' best capabilities. Enjoy.